Alright, we're going to be recording this for a little while. Let's see how it goes playing with the new All Under Heaven DLC with China. Let's see here. I've already watched some of this stuff. This will be my first time trying it out. We'll play for a little while and see what we get. The bureaucracy of song is vast and complex, yet a well-oiled machine. It is duty of every citizen to serve the realm to the best of their ability. As part of the king family, I will have to work hard to make a name for myself, and now I must pass these examinations and earn merit, and only then will I be appointed a position as an official. We'll go focus on merit. Look at our guy. Where are you at right now? Oh, you're hiding here in this Kina state. Low efficiency, dread. Got a Confucian education and a poet. Our father died. We have a half-brother, other half-brother. Let's see, lifestyle. So, okay, that's cool. We could go for that. Or, and what's my education? Learning, so I should probably play into it. Surprisingly enough, we don't have any learning perks to start with. I would do development, but we don't have land, do we? We're landless. We're just a noble house. What do we have? Just a basic estate. We can't build development in our estate now, can we? We gain influence. Ooh, we do get development growth. That does matter when we have a governorship, but that's only if we stay in the same place. Any other kinds of buildings? We got some rice fields, tea gardens, and all that jazzy jazz. I think I will go with theology for now with this character. There's no potential alliances in the immediate. That I could look for at this time. Noble families. The imperial family is the Shuzong. So we won't have access to that from what I've learned so far. Advancement. Buildings are cheap. We're not in a war phase, so we don't want to be warring. And I won't be able to mess with any of that. We have no rank. Here, children can be sent to examinations, and we also have time to study the classics. Look at the decisions. Join a movement, make a movement, petition, career path, refuse further appointment, perform a sacrifice, adopt Taoism, write a book. We got legends, Han culture. By being Confucian, we can do, inspections. Greedy, lazy, and deceitful are sins. Virtues. Aha, that is a virtue right there. Just by being a scholarly man. We have situations. That doesn't matter for what I'm doing. No new things. We do have this. It's a Liberty faction going on. No schemes. I can appoint people. That does cost money, so be careful about that. Oh, we do have a council. Secretary of State Manager. Huh. Guard Captain. But I don't have troops, do I? No. I do not have troops. Kind of funny that I have a guard captain. Ah, alas. I'm gonna let time tick for a little bit. I'm probably gonna end up being a lost little leper here, even playing this game, because I don't fully understand it yet. Huh. Need to be a powerful family, so that won't matter. That will cost everything just to send them to examinations. What little influence I have. Will this cost me anything to do? So it looks like I can do both of these. Choose a career path. Nope, too early. Might as well send them to examinations. Oh, one failed. Oof. Let's see how the other one does. And he does well. Looks like you might end up becoming a great one, eh? Being pensive, huh? What are you learning anyway? Learning? I would flip you over to stewardship, but... what are you learning? I'll change you over. Since you won't be good at being your testy test, might as well put you in a different place. Can go. I have no more influence. And spent it all on them. And I could just go study the classics. Let's see. Before me lies the Analects, a poetry, a book of history, and rites. I have raided the 4 treasures and a lot of tea. In order to prove my merit and scholarship, I need to study, but how far will I go? Since I don't know too much, I'll take the middle road for now. We will be a dignified, studious man. No domain. Alright, where am I at? Huh. I'm unaligned right now. I have a little bit of power. I need more money. I mean, influence if I want to join a movement. Where are you located? All the way over there in Guangdi, eh? The Celestial Government. Ooh. A scheme. That won't be available for 3 years. Wonder if there's any other reason for me to... There's no other reason for me to start doing any other kinds of plots. Now my marriage options have drastically changed. I won't put off marriage. There's no reason to be concerned about it. Oh. There we go. Let's see what we got. That wouldn't be too good. Callous, arbitrary, brave. I'll lose prestige. I'd rather not lose prestige if I can help it. So let's see. Prestige gain. Oh, Imperial Princess. That sounds great. We got some people with claims. Wait. Oh, this is a great marriage opportunity that I did not know existed. I can marry. I could marry into my liege. He's the emperor, right? The other one has a claim, but that's not what I care about. It's kind of interesting that he would accept. Let's look here. He likes me, and oh, are we relatives? Ooh. But he likes me. I don't know how close we are. They're under Zhao. I'm under Keen. I don't even know how we're related. I don't know. Oh, that's gonna be great. That's a power marriage. I don't even know how in the world I even got this marriage, but it works. All right. Invitation to a governor Hanshu's examinations. How far away is that? Let's appoint someone who is good and fast. Let's see. You are our fastest person. Says we still will not arrive on time. Ugh. What a missed opportunity for me. We've already missed it. I would have liked to have had notifications for those sooner. It's because I didn't pause fast enough. We need a physician. That one is nothing to play with. Let's not buy any other positions right now. If I'm not doing anything else, I might as well promote myself. Beautiful. And we don't need to spend much of anything. So let's see. After we get there, I want to travel to... because I don't want to mess up the destinations. Fantastic. So I can't go anywhere else. What is this? It's a study scheme that I've taken for myself. You will attempt to pass, okay, or assist. Yeah, let's try to pass. Seems like a good thing. And I enter the city of Uizu and find the streets swept and lavishly decorated. People bow and utter hushed prayers of good fortune, and everywhere I turn I see the other exam entrants dressed in fine gowns, departing with their courtesans to the taverns. Today I found out how far I am willing to go. Oh, we don't need to cheat. We don't need to cheat. We're good. It's easy to locate the examiner, Prefect Huang Fong. As a huddle of other entrants circle him like peacocks. To stand out and make a lasting first impression in the crowd will be no small feat, competing with the gaggle of savage socialites. Huh. I'll take the stress risk to impress Huang. And he is impressed. Alright, we get some advantage. Fantastic. The city streets bustle with activity in preparation for the exam, and as anticipation fills the air, I cannot help but thrill. Prospective governors line up the halls to announce their arrival. Given the size of the queue, it appears if I have time to wander the city before the assembly starts. We could buy a learning scroll, or I could get my skills honed. Nah, let's go buy the scroll. Yeah. Inventory item. +1 learning. That is going to help me out. I sit perched over my books, frantically scouring page after page to memorize all the letters. A slight throb in my forehead makes me aware of just how much I'm squinting in this dimly lit room. I get up to dab my neck in some water to alleviate the mental exertions. Yeah, take the stress. Everywhere I go, the chatter of scholarly debate flows, and two are particularly heated: Zhang Shi and Prefect Liu Zongbai, two notorious rivals locked in another argument, and namely who wrote the most distinguished study on the generals of ancient and modern times. And he asks me, from the fold of which do I prefer? You're 8th ranked, you're fresh. He's actually a prefect. We could get learning. I'll go with Li Zhongbai. A tense of nervous anticipation fills the lodging halls, dispelled only by the pleasing countenance of my acquaintance Jinchen. With him I have no need to explain myself, and my every word resonates deeply. Huh. Our discussions take on a life of their own, eventually leaning forward and say, I know some other like-minded individuals that would be eager to meet you if you'd like me to give a round of introductions. What would this give me? Influence? Nah, that's merit. I'll take influence, why not? Alright, now we're in the examinations. To understand the order of the world, according to the Book of Rites, one must respect proper ceremony. So reads the opening statement of the questionnaire in front of me. The empty space in the middle of the paper appears unfathomably large. For this test, I need to list the key statements of the pattern of family, as Master Kong spoke. And my passage is decent. Entrants gather at the examination booths. I take my place, and despite our numbers, it is quite quiet except for the rustling of leaves. We are to write poetry in 4-line compositions, and if I am to succeed, I must draw inspiration from all the poetry I have read. And I know just what to write. Examiner Prefect gives me a mortifying look, trying to collect myself before the upcoming essay. I am asked to address the following topic. If an officer opens a sealed document without proper authorization, how should they be disciplined? Where is my brush? Oh, my essay is terrible. But I succeed. The bell chimes. Although Tingjin seized my spot at the very top, I still passed with a score of 67. So I get 2 additional merit ranks. Influence. Plenty of merits. I didn't gain the much, but I at least passed for now. I have become meritorious enough to be granted the rank of lower, thus taking my first step towards the long and promising career. I may finally be appointed as an official to govern lands, an opportunity perhaps to decide which career I wish to pursue. Do I climb the political ladder or take on the mantle of a commander? No. Stay and be a civil servant, you silly goose. Martial contest. How much gold will I lose? Only 5? That'll be feet. I'll lose 5 gold. Oh, travels? Get this wise man to come with me on the journey. We got an available perk. I should go... Ooh, Theologian can give me additional merit. Which will have more of an immediate benefit. Or I can focus on upgrading my heirs. I'm already a scholar, aren't I? No, I'm a poet. I'm a poet, not a scholar. So that would definitely help me out. I'm gonna go try and be a theologian. And now my studies have worked, and I have delved into the odes, and I have ready to prove my merit. Should I assist the local magistrate, survey the bridge, or draft a formal report? Let's see, that one will help me more. This will give me the most merit and piety. This one will give me either a lot of influence or not a lot of influence. And I would love to impress my elder. Let's see how that went. We have impressed him greatly. He is our elder. Let's see. Let's see. He's a member of the expansionist movement. Ooh, what are these activities? More stuff that I can do. Definitely taking my way to travel across the land would heed me a boon. Also traveling across China. Let's see. Can I go this way? And then after that we go back this way. And then after Yangzhou we go to Li Huan. Oh. Definitely taking all of these boons that I can get. Don't send me back through the forest. That's so dangerous. Let's avoid the forest, please. Perfect. I don't think I can take another exam, but we'll see how this goes. Night by the campfire, of course. Let's enjoy the storytelling. Twisted words. While entertaining visitors, we happen upon a topic upon Annalance. King Dean overheard it and seemed to have been emboldened by it, regarding his knowledge and understanding superior to that of an adult. I'll let him be ambitious, why not? Ambition is a good trait. I don't have money to improve the Great Wall, I ain't doing that. Ooh. Have our courtier. I'm not gonna push her further, or am I gonna push her further? Yeah, let's push her further, why not? I can't take it because I've already passed it, so that's good. So we can just rub elbows and cultivate additional influence. You can make a request. I want to see something. What is this? Ah, make a request to our elder. He doesn't have gold. He doesn't have artifacts. And he can't give me a scholar. But I definitely do need this. I gotta get these points. Give me the points. I want to get appointed. Zheng Duzhong, the son of the governor, corners me on my way out of the study, and that smug expression tells me he has been waiting for the chance to strike against an unsuspecting scholar. No one understands the spring and autumn anglers better than I. Kongji's words are not a simple recording. His subtle phrases exalt the virtuous and condemn the wicked. Do I want to become rivals with this other unlanded secretary? I don't need enemies. But I can gain some additional merit. Wonderful. Dishonored pouring. Lu Yi, a nobleman, approached the examiners with the tea, and he pours it with the wrong hand. Sleeves brushing the floor and offers cups without bows or blessing. And the governor watches. You abandon the proper rites to the detriment of your virtue. Lu Yi, he declares, and Lu Yi's hands tremble. Allow me to demonstrate. Ooh, I can demonstrate and help Lu Yi. Or I can insult him and gain some influence. But I am compassionate, so I would just step in and help out. It only fits Qin's character. Old practice scrolls are unrolled between me and the prefect, and they are from the previous era. Charmingly, I raise an eyebrow. It makes me remember the time when I passed the examination in Quanji. We can grade one another's praise, get some additional. Or I could reminisce and get some piety. I will take the prestige hit. Yes, we outmatch him. Glorious. Lu leans in. If we switch seats, the examiner with gentle eyes will be the one to judge my essay. I could call out the scheme and get these two. One's a spy master. How good is he? He's actually pretty good. The other one's very learned. Lu Shen's already been messing up. Offer assistance and I can get a hook. Urge them to reconsider, get some diplomacy. Yeah, I'm gonna call him out. I want that merit. And now with that, we've gained a merit point. I have been granted the rank of lower middle, and I may begin my career in earnest, leaving behind the lower position of an official, opening to more important positions once an opening becomes available. Get higher ambitions in exchange for more stress gain? Ooh, that's so risky. I'm gonna take it. He's aiming high as he can, man. Shi Yin Shou. prepares the second of the four treasures, grinding pine suit, and with a sharp glance he hands me the pestle. It's your turn. The ink must flow like moonlight over water and endure longer than empires. The proper formula is in the Book of Rites. We can get experimental ink mixing. Piety? Where is my Confucian education rank? It's almost there. Wonder what happens when it gets to 1. Ah, let's see. +1 learning. +1 stewardship, +1 learning. It must give you more stuff. We're gonna let the servants mix the ink though, unless I'm gonna get experimental. I do want to increase my personal scheme success chance. That's gonna be great for long-term benefits. For whatever reason, we're gonna start mixing the ink. The prefect. Oh, we've become one now. With the passing of Lu Hao, who was gored by a boar, Chinsbo now falls to me. I've been made prefect, and having received my regalia and taken the oath of office, I can now at last move to my seat and begin my tenure. Bells chime, signaling that the examination has come to an end. Someone demands a duel. Hong Li, where did you come from, you random man? We go fight him. Send my man to fight him and get this warrior in my court. How does he compare to my other guy? Well, actually, is he even interesting? Not really. Let's run him over. Wasting my time. Looks like he didn't get killed, though, so lucky him. Where am I? No, where is my prefecture? That's what I really want to know. Ah! I'm here now. Who's my liege? What if I could request... Can I request mentorship from the Emperor? Would he mentor me? There's just no way. It wouldn't happen. We got a new learning perk, though, so that's good. Let's see, what's the faith like in my little holding? Yep, this is another reason why I chose Theologian in anticipation. One development plus 1 per 10 existing development. There's one thing I will have him do. It is that we don't have a spouse yet, but don't worry, we will be married at some point. Oh, we have access to the Chenzhou treasury in exchange for spending influence. We went up in rank a bit. About a year, we can send him to, we got some men now, so that's cool. We got a little bit of levies. We can host a funeral. Huh. Who would we host it for? Ah, we could do one for our father. That'd be nice. We can host a funeral for him. That's cool. Oh, shoot. My travels. Oh, my travel process. No, it didn't change. Okay, good. I was scared about that. As we travel, we've met this man named Ding. He comes very close to heresy with some of his thoughts. I'll become a wise man. Oh yeah, that's great. Fortified knowledge. Become a rough terrain for 5 gold. That is super easy. Diminutive defenders. Alright, let's see how this goes. 2 of my agents have seemed to found common cause for our plan. Get my rating up a bit. Oh shoot. I shouldn't have pushed that button. I was like, wait a minute. I just paid and put money into the treasury. That goes to the holding, but not necessarily to me. So I'd rather get the trading resources boon. Because if we go and look at our estate, I think I could upgrade it. Oh yeah, I can definitely put some money into upgrading this now. Tutor aptitude. We really should have a tutor. I want the workshop. But we need to preview where it can go. There's a lot of... Huh. A lot of different buildings that I can go for. Unsanctioned deity prefix. Tip the host. Pay him 50 gold. I'd rather give the intendant a hook. Intendant Han Gong is certainly an asset to my scheme. He's most recently that's meant offering to help tutor me in an effort to improve our overall chances. He has a Dutch. We might get more diplomacy. I accept. Because only he gained stress, so there's no reason for me to refuse. Other than RP. There was no disadvantage. He would have suffered and not me. Oh boy. Huh. He's been reading some smut in the library. I'm not taking stress for that. Oh, looks like we can do the... It's 95 success, so let's do it. But failure with 95 success chance? What in the world? Ah, yes, we could influence that. Let's go look at the realm. What do I lose from taking a mentee? That's all that does. If I take him, I gain merit. He becomes my disciple. He does a mentorship scheme. I wonder, what is the long-term benefits of that scheme in and of itself? I've been appointed his court musician, which makes sense because I am a poet. We could take this scaly boy into my hold. My mind guy is kind, so he definitely would end up taking in a scaly boy. He may do some great work for me in the future. Now my guy has become a crabby law. Roadside poetry? Indeed. Who would not listen to the great poet that he would do? Now we have arrived home. Which technically isn't really home because now we have to go all the way down here. So let's change the route because where he's currently going, he's just going to have to deal with unnecessary dangers. So I want you to go this way. No. You're going to have to go through one forest. But I definitely don't want to send you through two. Must you go through the mountains to get to the destination? At least I reduced that to about 2 dangers instead of 4. Oh, the pathfinding. Ah, we've officially married. This is the daughter of the Emperor that I have married. What chance? Oh, we can get a hermit. Who am I gonna piss off? It's another vassal. I don't care. He will be my hermit now. Did I make it home yet? Now we're officially home. Unsanctioned deity. Oh yeah, I do gotta deal with this. The usual amount of people line up in the streets and bow before the shrine of an illicit deity, and if I do not handle this, these wild superstitions will continue to run rampant. My guy is always traveling. Let's see. I overhear the peasants. It is selfish, but is it wrong to pray for someone to love me? I'm getting old. Oh, I can't even look at what the peasant is. When asked about it, he tells me it appears as a hedgehog and lives inside a helmet by the side of the road. Ooh, if I succeed, I can gain the trait governor. Or I could just fail and lose a little bit of influence. Let's see how we go. And that is why the creature is not in fact of God. And the crowd hushes, all struck by my superior rhetoric, and I clearly see the moment when they realize the error of their ways. I don't even know about any of those movements to join right now. I'm pretty sure my personal building finished. So if I were to look at the estate. Wow, only another 6 months. Ah, the scheme doesn't work unless I'm actually doing something actively. Ooh, we can hold these. Those can go one of 2 ways. Consumed with heaven. Yes. And that gave us another learning perk. How nice. Get this. Get a little bit of extra learning. And, ooh boy. An invitation from Governor Wu Yi. Oh, my elder. He wants us to join the advancement movement. This would actually make sense for King Gon. And I get to do it for free. This would just make him mad. We wouldn't do that. Oh, 112. That's a lot of influence. I was just looking at this not too long ago. Let's see here. That was a circus. That's the wrong button. I might accept. Huangdi is anointed by the heavens to fulfill the promises of the advancement era. Meanwhile, I've chosen the path of the advancement movement, and our goal is to share the beauty of art and knowledge. The Zhao dynasty is currently on the same path that will bring prosperity and enlightenment to all under heaven. So yeah, we gotta do merit trumps everything. Got my own little bitty holdings here. Could upgrade. No need to do that. Ooh, the Silk Road. That's a situation now. That's great. That wasn't a thing before. We can do a local examination if I wanted to. We don't have a tutor, even though there's a tutor aptitude score, so that might be held back. This only costs piety and treasury money. I'm taking the household guardsman. King B can be diligent. That is lovely. Ah, so now everything is tied to the treasury instead of tied to my personal funds. So there's no reason not to have people in that sense if I can afford it and they're good. Man, I should have you guys learning other languages now that I think about it. Let's see. I can send you to examination again too. It's time for that as well. Let's see if you pass. Nope, he failed again. Ugh. How you failed twice? I wonder if there was something I could do for you. It doesn't look like there's anything I could do. Like, you might just end up becoming a failure of the family at this rate. Wet nurse makes sense. I don't need you to search for legends right now. Oh, that put me in the negative. I got a little bit too ambitious, but it's okay. We can easily address the income issue just by firing people. So for him, we can spend influence to get a local examination for free, and he will accept. Might as well use my influence. And use my influence to get more money. And with that, we will start beginning to host our own local examinations. What I really should have done... Oh wait, we can do an inspection too. Oh, that's free. I need to do that. I'm glad I remembered to do that. Let's see. It doesn't cost anything. That's great. Oversee. Extra targets. Put an end to that. Local bureaucracy. I'll do oversee. Oh yeah. As I arrive, a group of servants attend to all my needs until I ask them to leave. With them out of the way, I can start working on my plans. Let us see what we will do. Improve levies. Nah. Let's improve the bureaucracy, man. Oh, the other one's successful. I worked diligently, but the sage taught that the path that virtues must shine to be known. I could spend influence to let the magistrates know of me. Nope. Oh. Oh yeah, we can do this one. And get, yep, now I got level 1. For weeks, missives from Governor Zhao have piled upon my desk, each flattering House kin, and subtly enlisting our friendship with his family. And these curious, insulting letters can only make us question his motives and restate the proud independence of our family. Oh, let's see. Get extra advantage. Ooh. 3 extra affection is nice. I find myself yet again in conversation with some of the locals about how I should prioritize the restructurings. No, the old merchant district is in need of touch-up. Xing Hong of the guilds cuts into the conversation shamelessly. Imagine how much more lively the town will be with an active merchant district. I gotta be careful about how I use these treasury funds. Ooh. Building construction time. Minus 5%. Or development growth. Let's go development growth. After thoroughly scrutinizing all the documents, I managed to wrestle out some extra budget I can reallocate. Ooh. That's only 3% chance of failure. Or I can just give myself the money now. Let's improve the development. And while that's loading, we can look back at our manor again. We do not have enough gold to upgrade that again. Okay. This increases monthly lifestyle experience. That is interesting. What does this do? Oh, this increases life expectancy. I want my Apothecary's Diary anime. Where's my Mao Mao? Ooh, 100 devotion. We got inspected taxes, which increases our monies. All as planned. So now we're all back to the green for the treasury, provided I don't spend anymore. Let's get some forest people. That'll make traveling China exceedingly safe. Aw, shoot. Lin Wu. Just so I don't end up running into the same place again. Small changes in dialect and customs were easy to miss, and now the Han have called themselves Huizong and diverged into a different culture, eh? Let's see how this entry goes. Huh. The prefect stands before me with some stone steel etched with the verse from Mengji. I've read this line countless times. Yet its essence remains elusive. A great person is one who retains their child's heart. What do you say of that, prefect? Is he higher than me? He might be equal. He's just older. Either way, I gain 6. I could either gain merit. I'm gonna take merit. Rightful order above all. I catch Yui Hung, a nobleman, nervously turning through worn manuscripts. He stammers. It's just for reference. I wasn't going to use it in the exam. Really? The merchant Daji gives a knowing grin. A valuable study aid, great one. Only a few coins. Perhaps a distinguished man like yourself would like a full set. Huh. I could take the scrolls. Or purchase them for myself. And get a artifact. I don't have the money for it. I'll go into debt. Or I can say, no, I will report it and take the money. Take the scrolls. Confiscate it. Oh. You know, these people have become friends. Give me a little hooky hook. Oh, they're talking about switching assets. Oh no, switching seats again, these people. I will definitely take the merit. I will take the merit. Every time I take the merit, my fame grows higher. And now let's see, what are we going to do with the natural ink? Confucian. Now I'm in the lower upper. The Duke G has become as familiar to me as my mother's name, but there's still so much more I can do. Oh, we're still going up. We're still gonna go. Let us see where we can get. We will now grade one's answers, because I know I can outmatch him perfectly. I'm at 49 gold, so it isn't even possible for me to upgrade a building like I really want. Yeah, might as well wait on that. Your virtues and wit are known. I'm seeking advice and patronage. I will be thankful to become your disciple. I accept. I didn't even get to see the other aspect. I wonder if I can take on more. That's subjects, courtiers, relationships. I could take up to 5. Break. I could take up to 5 disciples. It makes you question what that can be, huh? We've heard that Heiju is a land lousy with holy men. One such mendicant approached our caravan. The impoverished creature seemed to loathe to part with our party, but perhaps I can get rid of him. Oh, I'm not converting. I could debate him to get him to leave, or do nothing. I'd rather do nothing. They're gonna leave on their own anyway. New learning perk. Means clerical. Yes! The child of the Emperor will be my heir. We won't eat any garbage and risk getting my man sick. Echoing horns. The hills for a call to arms. And a throng of Han warriors emerge to deal with the rowdy band of highwaymen. Let's see if we can help them clear the banditry. And we kill all the bandits. Even though I'm not known for my prowess, we'll get into a scrap every now and then. Someone constructed a mansion. Hold up. What was this house? It's a manor. Wait a minute. Did someone contribute to that? I don't remember building. Is that an estate building? I'm so confused. I didn't upgrade the manor. But someone went and bought something nice for me. I'm 36 in line for a duchy tier. Who's first in line? Let's see. There's me. I have a candidate score of 33. The other guy has a higher one of 70. There's no way I'm gonna beat him out. So I'm just gonna have to keep slowly piling my way up. I can't send him for about another 2 years. You've been failing constantly. Ah, yes, the winter expiration works. As I gaze upon the winter garden, I reflect upon the verses. Paper lies before me, still and expectant, waiting to receive my words. You gain 10 extra merit. Where is my poet trait at? It's actually not even high at all. I'm gonna take that. And that's gonna be at 1 poet level. And now King Gun has come of age. Oh, he got Midas touched. At least he became somewhat useful, but he freaking failed the child exam. He failed the child exams, which is awful. So now I can't do anything, can't do anything with him like I would like. I'm not doing that, no. Rather focus on myself. And I think I had the ability to host. And since he's already fully grown, it won't even matter. I can host this at no cost. And might gain some extra stuff. And it's for free. So let's see what I want to do here. Favoritism. Yeah, that would have been useful had I did that before, but he might would have been able to pass. Why would I not want to do open? Interesting. Unless for character purposes. That's the only thing I could think of. Low grade. Examination passing grade. High. There's no cost here, so it's a lax. We don't want to do that. Extreme. I'd rather just keep it high. Let's do extreme, why not? I want that legitimacy. Ah, yes, you can get married now. Oh, we're gonna stress her out again. Now we need to get you married. Ah, another imperial princess that I think will gladly marry my heir. This one's sadistic, the other one's gluttonous. Our house relations are going to be fantastic. Alright, now we're going to go and assemble. Pleasant smell of fresh cakes cuts through. I brought you this gift from my home province, prefect. says the Wang, his supervisor. He bows and presents a box of roses. The source of a mouth-watering smell and a clear attempt at gaining my favor. He really likes me. That's crazy. And I will certainly enjoy the gift he wishes to give, because there was definitely no under context things. You want to be my disciple? You're someone's supervisor, and you're also a prefect. Why not? I cannot help but wonder what manner of candidates might try their hand. The 4 ways of selecting an official will no doubt determine the candidate's favor, and as their prefect, I have the power to determine what qualifies as good values. Nope. The Confucian Creed matters most. And now we have an heir. Hinsiki. Oh yes, Jingshi. That's beautiful. Filial Piety Hook. He is a grandson of the Emperor, who is ill. Oh, he's sad and possessed. Well, that's not fun. Rumor has it that the examiner has been receiving benefits. Indeed, his pouch appears to be stuffed. No investigation is needed. This man has besmirched my examinations. You could get 50 in the treasury. Put him in shackles. Gain 1 dread. Make him a criminal. You won't even be able to get appointments. Not pay recompense. You will pay the Empire. Let me look here. Oh yeah, that's right. I definitely did want to scout talents. So that's fine. We can stay with that for now. The bell chimes, signaling the exam has ended. And with that, a fresh host of scholars have taken their first but most important step along the way. Well, that's concluded. We got an expand power base scheme, and I don't think there's going to be much else to do in that regard. Ooh, request. I can request from my disciple to get some candidate score. Or other things. That's cool. Ooh, he could give me another war manuscript. That would be cool. I have 3 disciples that I can ask things for. Or I could get some treasury. Someone built a mansion here, because I was not the one who built this mansion. He wants to study alchemy. I won't pay for that right now. Ooh, a capital examination. I need to go. That's important. No BSing. Let's get the Mountaineer and the Forest Guide. That's going to be super important. I'll spend a little bit of influence to get some money. My liege is hosting an examination, and this round is focused on scholarly knowledge. I wonder if I can stand out from the rest. As landed governors are not allowed, you need to retire to unlock new merit ranks. So we'll give up our governorship to study for this exam. Do I have to do that? We could do that. That's so strange. I want to click this button and see what happens. I'm curious. Because it says that, but it gives me the option. Let's see how this goes. The second son is definitely more profitable. Oh, my estate's all the way over there. A wrecked boat. As we travel by the river, we notice a man cursing his life. He will happily pay for someone to help his boat. He wouldn't help him for 8 gold. That isn't even in his character. I want to see what this is once we get to the capital. If we'll actually be able to take the test or not. I'm guessing we won't be able to take the test once I get up there, and I can only help out. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen from me getting there. Huh. Make this person convert. Let's see. Oh no, we lost the debate. I imagine that since I selected I can't wait, we won't be able to participate, yeah. So we can't take the exam. So we'll just be helping out. I should have went to go for taking it, but oh well. Huh. My elder watches. You abandon the proper rights to your detriment. Oh wow. So Governor Wu Yong is very irritated right now. Once again. Ooh. Get some feedback. And we do once again with the way of the Confucian. The Commandant approaches me with hushed steps. Could you please pass this to the prefect? It is private. He's trying to sway the exam. Break the seal and read it. Oh, we could get his secret. We're not intriguing. We would definitely read it. But I will take the merit instead. A whispered seat swap. Once again, these damned sweet swapping maniacs. Oh, the examination has commenced. I should have quit because the only reason why I should have quit for it in reality, I am no longer the court musician. I should have quit and went for it because I don't think we're going to get another opportunity. Let's see if I die here. This would be funny. Okay, good. Oh, a wife. Let's increase my diplomacy even more by 1. Apocrypha. My unquenchable pursuit of knowledge has brought me a strange old text. Nah, burn the book. I almost have damn near 20. I'm gonna just fire that plot off and hopefully it works. There is a rebellion going on up north. Not my concern, for real. Let's see what's going on down here. A debate. We haven't gotten a chance to see that yet. What is this? A jungle. We do need the mountaineers. Let's at least see what this debate is before the time ends. Ooh, want me to be chief secretary? I accept. Gain an elder. So those are the two options. I arrived for the debate. Already they've practiced their speeches, and the great family set out to claim the fine lodgings, and it is time I prepare as well. Everywhere I go, chatter follows, and two particularly heated voices rise above the crowd. Wang Shun and Governor Song Bao Guo, two notorious academic rivals. Wang Shun asks, who do I prefer? They actually both like me in equal measure, but who do I want to curry favor with? I think Wang Shun. Go for it. And I watched Prefect Lu Ju recite the last line of his poem. A crooked trunk reaches skyward, its roots sunk deep, its branches heavy with shadow. A murmur of approval comes from the cloud, and Gentleman Shou Yi of the Wu family leans close, whispering in my ear. Li Ju's poem is no simple image. It hints that the Huang Di strays from the mandate of heaven. Huh. It's subtle counsel. Extra intrigue. Or influence. Influence, please! Oh! He does not want to defeat my pupil. He Men is now my enemy. This old man in his final days, bewitching my pupils. No one understands the spring and autumn annals better than I. Don't you agree? This one again, huh? Now the debate commences, and let's see who wins. After a brief respite, the announcer summarizes it and makes it clear that Zhu Bongxiang is the winner. So we've gained another point. How old is my guy now? 24. Damn, he's still young. Not much time has passed. And look, the scheme is successful. The next time the capital examination is hosted, I will be prepared. Night falls as I place the annals of Duke Zhuang before me. If I push through the night and commit the most vital passages to memory, I surely gain an edge. I'll take the stress hit, because why not? Well prepared. That makes sense. Too far afield. What is he? Damn, he's a king level. Yeah, let's go. Let's become his disciple. Why not? This is already at 20. Might as well see what happens here. Oh, that's success! Our reserve of influence has deepened. You gain expanded power base, investment capacity plus 20%. Your prophecy career has not gone unnoticed. Yes, alright. So since he's my elder now, I think I can make a request. Ugh. You haven't learned the language yet still. You're just a babe, so you haven't done anything yet. I don't need to designate you as an heir. Oh boy, boy, boy. Those can stay the same. I'm not worried about that. Now we can make a request to our elder while we still can. Give us a candidate or get some extra score. At least before he passes, I might as well get some additional candidate score. That puts us at 104, which is technically above them. Where am I at? We can close this and then click on this again. Looks like I can be appointed. I'm definitely high up there. But let's see, what makes me 45th in line? I don't know who else will be passed up over me now. Because I have 104. Oh. This guy has 126. So he's done the same thing. I guess this isn't looking at it in order. Because you would think that the... Here we go. I was about to say, you would think it would be by score. So we need to sabotage this man now in order to move up the ranks. We gotta reduce his influence. It's not in my character to do it, though. So I could just spend my own influence to influence my own score. But do I want to spend all that time going for a dukedom when I haven't even taken the examination yet? So it'd be best to wait. Now you've actually completed your provisional despite failing the children's examination you've managed to pass, so that's good. Let's see where you're at. I wouldn't even want to waste it on promoting you for real. He would... And he would improve his merit. That'll set him up for good success. While that loads, I can go and boost up something within my estate a bit. The tea garden, very well placed. Call to become a regent. I shall start my re-rule at once. So now I am a regent. Kindi has also become a mastermind philosopher. That's well. Immediately I'm going to swing the scales of power. I don't know how much personal movement power. It looks like I have 146. Ah. I don't even know what I would use this for. Oh, we could host a debate. Or join a particular different movement. But I think I'm already in this one. Oh, wait. What movement am I a part of? The advancement movement. I joined this one because of my liege. I didn't even see where he's gone. I should look at that. What is he doing right now? He's doing a local examination. I might be able to get level 1 or I might not. We'll see what happens. Nah, there's no way. The Regency will end long before he gets back. Ah, yes, we can forge a goblet. Scheme failed. Don't stress too much over that, man. King, you're good. Just need to breathe. We could stop studying. That is an option now. I wonder if I can launch 2 personal schemes or just 1. Taking the concubine to expand the dynasty. Looks like I lost that study option. Maybe if I go to the decisions, it'll pop up again. Yes. A local merchant copy of the company's book calculations by completion and balancing, but refuses to sell it to me. Doesn't want to give me that book. Who are you? Pay 50 gold for 1 learning. That just seems like a good trade. And of course, Jinshi is pensive. It makes sense. He's gonna be a learned man just like his father. We are not going to do that. Yeah, power sharing ended. Fraud in broad daylight. Ooh. Let's go there. Time to investigate. Despite vigorous efforts, identifying the counterfeiters is far difficult. The legitimate merchants, once their stock is exhausted, are leasing their spots to outsiders, allowing the fraudsters to dispense their fake goods and evaporate without a trace. Yeah. This one just gives me Lieutenant Governor. Might as well go with this one and go into debt for a little bit. Just for a little bit. It'll all work out in the end. Oh, that's my sister-in-law. Yeah, the in-laws, you know how it is. Ow, everyone is... That one just made me laugh, Hunchback. let's look for... Not my sister-in-laws, but yeah, Zhao Jiro. Or Fashi. This works. Anything to increase my prestige. We could get more candidate score. Might as well leverage it. I'm only 46 in line. I really doubt that. Look at the candidate score. Yep, I'm undoubtedly at the top now. I just don't get why it says I'm only 46. When I'm at the top, I have the highest score. Join. Local examination. Nope, doesn't look like I'll make it to that one. This one I can get to. So we won't play around there. So what if I go this way? And then we go up to here. We do not have the gold for it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We will get the gold. I want to look at this. I can only assist, so... Fire in the night. Just run away from the fire, please. Defender of the faith. We're about to be a theologian. We are going to demonstrate the faith as best as we can. The examiner waves over, and I notice that sycophant Leo across the pavilion, eyes burning hot with envy as he approaches with the tray, trying to get in the examiner's good graces. We can make room for one more, indeed. Oh, someone else is doing it. You know, every time we find schemers, we call them out. We don't hide away from challenges and people always trying to do narrow villainy and cheating. We despise cheating. But we'll go into a little bit of debt. We're almost there to the 6th level. Looks like my maximum merit rank can only be 5. So I'll have to take the capital if I want to upgrade. Who knows when the next one will be hosted though, unfortunately. I've gained the minute rank, and now I'm at the middle lower. The Duke Wen has become as familiar to me as my mother's name. Oh yeah, give me that cheese. I want that cheese artifact. I smell a little stinky, but it's all worth it in the end. This is already at... Might as well execute it. The promotion has been successful. So, my appointment succession, let's see. I'm pretty sure I have the highest candidate score. I don't know who else would get it before me. Maybe this guy because he's at the 5th merit rank. And only because his merit rank is higher, he would get it. Let's see, merit. Yeah, I think that's the one thing that's gonna slow me up. That merit rank matters. Even if I have the highest candidacy score. That's why it's saying I'm 30th out of all of them. Oh wow, this is a different screen. Oh, there was another capital exam. I would try to go for it. It starts in July. I'll be a month behind. That's the one I need to go to. Fuck. He only hosts those every so often. Oh, I lost my governorship with the reassignment. It was announced that the governance of Zhenghua province falls to me. I've gotten new land. Where am I? I've been moved up here. New place, new plane. New gains. Now I'm under someone different. I'm directly under the Emperor. Oh, wait. What time is it? Ah, September. Dang. I would have thought me moving now would have caused an opportunity for me to take the capital exam. But at least I know for next time, since I've been appointed, that when it appears, I'll be able to do it. I'm not above my domain limit. Let the game play for a little bit longer. See what kind of decisions I can take. We don't need to study again. That's just going to give us stress. Oh, I could eat the cheese. I can just eat it whenever I want. I truly have to say, the songs here is very nice. Eunuch attendant. Ah, yes, let my half-brother mine the goods and improves the artifacts. That'll help us give us more funds, too. Keep an eye on activity. Oh! As next in line for a different province. I think my candidacy score, did that change? I could host a debate, but that would cost way too much money. Alright, where am I? I'm at 108 now. Guess if I wanted to stay in a spot. But it didn't look like I got the opportunity to pick something different. Let's see here. Council. I don't even think I got a chance to convert that area. But getting moved up here puts me right next to the capital, so I have no complaints. That's a local exam. But I think I'm going to call it here for now, guys. I appreciate you for tuning in to watch this beginning playthrough. I will be playing through more of these. Fare thee well till the next time. Save here and call it a night.